Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Juan Pablo from 100% Finance at 100percentfinance.com. Mr. Credit Repair, Mr. Business Funding, Mr. Cash Flow, the People's Mentor. I got what you need to succeed. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate your viewership. Topic of discussion for today is our credit repair process here at 100percentfinance.com. So this is for informational purposes because I know some of y'all be hating, right? They be saying, oh, he's just trying to sell. Oh, he's too salesy. Oh, this dude just trying to make $1. No. Well, yes, I am trying to make $1. I ain't gonna lie. Who ain't though? You ain't? If you ain't, you should be watching my channel with your broke self. You know what I'm saying? You ain't trying to make money. If you're not trying to grow financially, you definitely don't need to be watching 100% Finance on any social media platform whatsoever. Point blank, period. Right? But no, that's not the objective for this video. The objective for this video is to educate you on our process. Because many people have questions, right? When they apply, when they call, because I'm all over social media. So you can tell I got all these platforms, IG, Facebook, YouTube, at the same time, right? So I get a lot of comments, messages, emails, phone calls, text messages, all that stuff, right? I greatly appreciate it. So I like to create a video to kill one bird with multiple stones. You got it? Good. So our credit repair process. I just want to outline the process from A to Z, okay? So let's assume that you found us on social media and you're thinking, I like the stuff they talk about. Plus, you know, they seem legit, they seem trustworthy. You know what? Let me go to their website and apply. When you apply, the first thing you do is schedule an appointment. With the appointment, you just put your contact information, name, email, phone number. And then we call you at the scheduled time. So if we call you a few minutes late, please don't beat us up because it's generally we're on a call with a current client. Because you know how it is, people get excited because sometimes I take the calls, not all the time, but sometimes, just so I can talk to the general public directly one-on-one. They're like, oh, Juan Pablo, oh, I know you be consulting me on my credit repair, dog. Oh, stop it. You remember that video you did on video 3, episode 2 and 2 minutes in? I'm like, huh? You know, it's the excitement and so forth. So sometimes the calls spill over a little bit. But generally, you won't be talking to me. Occasionally, you might. So if you do, you know, say, hey, you know, I watched that video. You talked about it, man. That's so cool. It's serendipitous. Then do that for me, all right? So I don't want to go off on a tangent, but you book an appointment and we call you at the appointed time. The reason why we have appointments is just so that you will know and I will know, and so that we can have a scheduled time. Because many people call us out of the blue all over the place, but we want to make sure that we have this thing scheduled. And when we schedule the appointment, we're providing you first and foremost with free consultation. So it's not just a sales tactic. We want to consult you so you can improve your financial situation because that's our mission at 100% Finance, providing you with the tools you need to succeed financially. And one of those tools is just knowing. Stop being ignorant about your credit, not knowing what's on there, not knowing what has an impact on your FICO score. We want to keep you informed, in other words. You got it? Great. So what does that mean? That means that we will need certain things from you. Okay? First thing we need to know from you is why are you enrolling in our credit repair program? Is it for real estate investing? Is it for business reasons? Is it for personal reasons? And the reason why you want to choose us as your credit repair advocate, your credit advocate in other words, is because we're very privy to these other industries. I myself am a real estate investor. I myself have business funding. You see my credit cards? If not, watch the videos. There's a thick stack. Higher than a deck of playing cards. Don't believe me, just watch. Trinidad James style. Watch my other videos, you'll find out more. Alright? But anyway, so we want to know why do you need it so we can definitely tailor the credit repair process to your specific needs, to your goals. So if you're saying, hey, I want to get into real estate, I want to do an owner-occupant. Okay, so we'll say, all right, great. So you want to do FHA, that'll probably be the best suit for you. And with the FHA, you just need a 620. So you might need to be enrolled in a program for 2 months to the point you get to a 620 if you're currently at a 580. You get what I'm saying? How do I know this stuff? Not only am I a real estate investor, and I provide business funding, and of course have a credit repair company, but I'm a licensed mortgage broker. So you get to tap into this mindset. And it's not just this mindset, but my whole team is now trained on this stuff. That's what separates us from the pack, from other credit repair companies. Is this. We compare your goals with your needs so that we can give you that consultation that you need. If it's for business funding, if it's for an investment mortgage, or if it's just for an auto loan. Even Hollywood Ryan, he worked in the auto industry. We're very knowledgeable of many different ways of financing, personal, business, real estate investing. Okay? And our goal is to consult you. So that's what you get. So, in order to consult you, outside of just knowing your goals, your financing needs, but we also need to see your credit report. How can we advise you on what we can do for your credit if we can't see your credit report? And I know what you're thinking. I always know what everybody's thinking. Can I just use Credit Karma? Can I use this other free credit monitoring service that my bank provides? No! We have our preferred credit monitoring services for a reason. We have PrivacyGuard.com, and second, we have Credit Check Total. Do we get a check for you signing up with those services? No, we have zero affiliation. We recommend them because they're the best. They're the most accurate. And sorry to say, Credit Karma, they inflate your credit score. You think you at a 720, but when we check your FICO score on Privacy Guard, you're more so at a 675. I've seen it happen many times. Okay? I know I'm yelling, I'm getting excited, but I just want to drive that point home. We prefer certain credit monitoring services for a reason. You have to understand that we're the professionals here. So follow qualified advice. All right? It's that simple. I get that question a lot. That's why I had to tackle that head on. PrivacyGuard.com. Okay? Make sure you have an account with them prior to booking the appointment with us. So that way we can get started right away. Get right into the action. All right? So PrivacyGuard.com. All right, next thing. So after we got your credit monitoring service working good, we'll look at your credit report. We're looking at your accounts and we're looking at your inquiries. Again, we're advising you. So when you call us, you'll soon notice that, oh, these dudes ain't even talking about how much it's going to cost, this and that. What they're really doing, they're just holding my hand right now. Oh, they're asking me about my goals. They're looking at my accounts, the inquiries. Dang, these people are really trying to help. That's what we are. We want to diagnose the whole situation before we prescribe the remedy. Just like any trusted physician. We want to be your trusted financial quote-unquote advisor. You got it? All right. So we'll look at your accounts to see if there's anything negative, like any collections, bankruptcies, late pays, medical bills, bankruptcies, tax liens, foreclosures, evictions. We've seen it all. We were able to dispute it all. Okay. And if it's for business credit, that's why you're applying. Even if you have a bankruptcy, you say, oh, I don't know. Apply for business credit first. I always advise that. And if you know you need credit repair, but you also want business credit, apply for business credit first. See the link below. Apply for business credit, and then we'll still do the credit repair for you. Okay? Because even if you have a bankruptcy, you have foreclosures, tax liens, judgments, whatever it is, late pays, student loans, all that stuff, we'll help you out. And we'll get it to the point where you actually qualify for the financing. Because many people don't know with business credit, certain lenders check certain bureaus. One lender in particular just checks Equifax. And if you have a bankruptcy on Equifax, then we won't apply for that particular lender. We'll be strategic and apply for other lenders who check out Experian and TransUnion. Okay? So we also provide business funding. So we'll look back to your credit report. So we're going to look at your credit report in its entirety. And we're going to give you advice depending on what you're looking for. So if it's business funding, you might need to get these inquiries removed. So we'll say, hey, you have a ton of inquiries, 5 or more. If you have 5 or more inquiries within the past 6 months, then you might have to move forward with inquiry removal. But don't just apply and let us consult you. I know what you're thinking. Oh, this is what I heard in one video Juan Pablo said. No, allow us to consult you. Okay? We'll prescribe you the right remedy. All right? I want you to understand that. Just apply. Apply for business funding. Apply for credit repair. And we'll tell you, hey, this is the route you need to go. And then we'll move forward with that. So after we pinpoint the negative items you need removed, the derogatory items, and the inquiries. And just keep in mind, these are two separate services. Derogatory removal, that's the bankruptcies, collections, charge-off, tax liens, judgments, bankruptcies, late pays, medical bills, if I haven't said it, all that stuff is derogatory removal. On the other hand, a separate service now, that is inquiry removal. Just you applying for credit, you get hard inquiries. Separate services. So we'll recommend the preferred service that's needed on your behalf that correlates to your goals, if that makes sense. All right, so after derogatory inquiry removal, we will send you an email out. Of course, we'll talk about the process and how long it takes. It normally takes about 4 months, by the way, and the prices. So all that stuff's on the website. So don't ask me in the YouTube comments, so what's the prices, man? Go to the website and apply. It's clearly written on the website, all right? I just don't like to talk about numbers on the YouTube because the people will say, oh no, Juan Pablo, and 3 years ago, in 2 months and 17 days, you mentioned the price would be, so you should grandfather that price in. No, check the website. All right? Cool. All right, next thing. So we'll send you an email out. We need your documents. So what documents am I referring to? Copy of your social security card, driver's license, and like a W-2 bank statement or utility bill. Okay, so we need this so the credit bureaus can verify your identity. And trust, we keep all your documentation confidential. We do not share with any third party whatsoever. It is safe and secure. Okay, we don't do anything on your behalf where your credit cards are concerned or where your social security card is concerned. None of that stuff. It's just documentation we need for the bureaus. And just to verify that our services are legit, within 30 days, you should receive correspondence from the bureaus verifying that they received your disputes. So that's how you know it's legit. We get a lot of people from other credit repair companies. They say, well, I don't know if this person actually did it. Then we ask them, hey, did you receive any correspondence from the bureaus? No. Then more than likely, they just took your money and ran from it. Point blank, period. It's sad to say, but not everybody is trustworthy. Not everybody is legit. Not everyone believes that there doesn't have to be a dichotomy between being righteous and being rich. You can have them both. You can serve a lot of people and still get paid off of it. You get paid off your value that you're contributing to society. You don't have to rip people off. I hate when people do that. It's like a pet peeve of mine. All right, so we keep your information confidential, and we'll send out the disputes on your behalf every 30 to 35 days. So we want you to be patient with us and wait about 35 days, right, for an update. Oh yes, that's what we do too. We give updates. I hear that a lot from clients from other credit repair companies. Oh, after I paid, I never heard from them again. Didn't know nothing about my credit report. More than likely, they didn't treat you right. We're going to treat you right. Again, that's one of the tools I said earlier in this video. Keeping you informed. We want you to know what's going on with your credit. So every 35 days, contingent upon you providing the payment, of course, is every 30 days you're owed a payment. You're due a payment. So we can continue with the next round if negative items remain. If you stay enrolled for 1 month and your FICO score increases, you got all the negative items off, then you just stay enrolled in 1 month. That's great. That's our goal, to get you out of our credit repair program as quickly as possible so you can get that finance you need to succeed. You got me? Good. But back to what I was saying. So we definitely want to keep you informed. So every 35 days after you remit payment, we will email you an update. The update will be as follows. Hey, you signed up. Your FICO score was, let's say, a 525. After 1 month of credit repair, it's now a 565. Your score increased. By the way, the Bank of America collection you had on your credit report is now removed. So we'll let you know what's going on. So that way you can rest assured that we're working on your behalf. And not only will we send you an email once a month, we'll also schedule an appointment link for you to schedule an appointment after the email. So I'll just repeat it, just make sure you understand. We're going to send you an email letting you know your next round of disputes went out after you remit payment, and to schedule an appointment to talk about the changes in your credit report. Because we want to talk to you and let you know, hey, this is what's going on. Your score improved from a 525 to 600 or whatever the case may be. You got that Bank of America collection or charge-off removed. We'll do that with you over the phone. And just be patient with us. So we will send you 1 email a month plus 1 appointment a month. Got it? Great. Okay, great. So let's move forward. So we'll email you every 35 days, assuming you make the payment. So once you make the payment, obviously we start your next round of credit repair, and a round is like every 35 days. So keep that in mind. All right, and if you don't receive any results, in the unfortunate event that ever occurs, if you don't receive any results in 4 months, we'll give you your money back. Credit repair, you don't have to. You don't have to provide a guarantee, but at 100% finance, if we don't remove not one negative item, and if we don't improve your FICO score whatsoever, we'll give you a refund. Now, this is contingent upon you not jacking it up yourself, right? So let's be real. You might have, made some mistakes and jacked up your credit report. Whatever happened. Someone might have did some fraudulent activity on your credit report, or you might have forgot to pay your bills. I don't know what happened. But at the end of the day, your credit suffered as a result. Our job is to help improve it. But while we're improving it, do not apply for financing. So if we're repairing your credit and say, hey, my credit score actually dropped, and then we look at your credit report and say, hey, it's because the month is April, and in March, you apply for financing. Don't you know that's a hard inquiry, and a hard inquiry can make a negative impact on your credit report? We advise you not to apply for financing. Why did you apply for financing? That's not our fault. So as long as you're doing your part, we'll do our part. So that means also you cannot incur more negative items, right? If we remove 2 collections from Bank of America, then you add 5 more collections on top of that during the credit repair process. How are we going to help you? There has to be a shift in the mindset. You might have made some mistakes. I made mistakes. I had bad credit. That's why I'm being tough on you, because I had to be tough on myself. I put myself in that position. I'm the one who had bad credit. That's why I started this company. I had bad credit myself. But I had to man up and do something about it. And once I did something about it, I vowed that I would never have that mindset again. What mindset? Of not honoring my obligations. In other words, of not paying the debts that are owed. Especially if you want to be a business person. How dare you expect your clients, your customers, or your tenants to pay you your funds, your rent every month, every day, however you collect payment, and you don't do the same for your own creditors, for your own lenders. What a hypocrite. Right? And I had to be hard on myself about that. Because I was that same person with that same mindset. It's wrong. And it even says that in the book of Psalms, that a wicked man borrows with no intention to repay. That's considered wicked in the Bible. Honor your obligations is that easy. If the lender was gracious enough to extend financing to you, why not repay it? Again, you might have made mistakes in the past. I'm not beating you up, but I'm just driving the point home. If you made the mistakes in the past and we start to correct your credit, do not make those mistakes again. Period. You got it? Good. All right, so again, we have credit repair, we have ink removal, 2 separate services. So the 4-month guarantee pretty much is for those who enroll in a derogatory removal. However, if you're enrolled in ink removal, it's 60 days for results. 60 days from the day we send out your letters, we'll notify you. That's it, period. And if you don't receive no inquiries removed, not one inquiry removed, or your FICO score didn't improve, then we give you money. Give you your money back. Again, we don't want your money if we didn't do our job and provide you with the service. We're online, guys. As you can see, I have the iPad right here, Instagram right here. If you think that, oh, they're scammers, they're fraudulent, I don't know why I'm doing that with my neck, or whatever you might be thinking, then just do your research. Go online. Facebook. If you go to facebook.com/100%finance and you go through all the news feeds, all the testimonies are there. We ask people, hey, client, if you receive results, your FICO score improved, you receive business funding, you close on your first deal in real estate, because we offer all those services, or you received financing for low doc mortgages on an investment property, then go to our Facebook page and leave a testimony. Do us that favor. That's it. Do your research. You won't find nothing negative. Why? Because we serve our clients. We're passionate. We care for our clients. And you can see that. Why else would I put a video out almost 7 days a week, guys? Because we care about it. Oh. That's my gate. Hollywood, I think he's about to come over. But yeah, you know, people gotta call me to get buzzed in. You know, you can't be letting these random strangers just come into your neighborhood like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in that gated community. Alright guys, so I appreciate your viewership. I love you guys. I really care about you. As a company, 100% Finance, we care about you. And we want to make sure that you're getting results you're looking for. And that you're in a better financial situation now than what you were a year before. And if you're not, enroll in our credit repair process. If you want to learn more, only thing you got to do is just apply. And again, like I said earlier, share with us your goals and have that PrivacyGuard.com credit monitoring service already. So we can log in and get straight to business. Alright guys, so it's to your success! Earn passively, live passionately. I'm excited because you're about to start getting your credit looking pretty tomorrow, that Holly Berry credit. Peace! Thanks for watching the video. We appreciate your viewership. By the way, guys, make sure you subscribe to 100%Finance.com. We have a plethora of tools that can help you succeed financially. We have a report on credit repair, 3 tips on how you can improve your FICO score. We also have a business credit ebook. We have a ton of real estate related documents, from deal analyzers to a mortgage calculator, a whole bunch of resources. You just have to subscribe. And one last thing, don't want to forget, we are offering free live webinars to answer your questions. This is only made available to our website subscribers. So you have to subscribe to 100%Finance.com to receive the details as to the date, the time, and the call-in information for the webinars to answer your credit repair, business credit, or business funding needs, as well as your real estate related questions. Thank you guys again for watching, and subscribe.